Oh no. Okay, good. Make sure this mic's working. And the pop filter for it. Hope this is loud enough. It should be. Screw it if it's not. This probably not gonna be a long stream anyway. But yeah, we're gonna finish that. Finish working on that song. Again, the point is to work in this as much as I can until like tomorrow evening. So that's what we're doing. So
Let me tell your future.
I did add a couple layers. So like the harmor. So we only use one layer in each of those harmors. I'm gonna add another layer to each of those and just flesh up the sound some more, because we can get away with it and make it sound a little better. But until anyone joins, I'm just gonna keep quiet and just keep working so I can get some progress on this. My shit just crashed. What the fuck? Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. That's a good start to the stream, ain't it? Chat rate 1. Someone says something, I cannot see it. But I doubt anyone's even said anything. Alright, well, we'll try this again. Yeah. I can't wait till this is done. I cannot... Like, I'm not excited about working on this. I want to do it and help my friend and give her the music, but you know what I mean? This type of music just doesn't draw me in with excitement.
So let me. 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 see everything. So let me. 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 See everything. So let me. 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 So let not knowing the future, but tired, not tired, not knowing the future, but tired.
Hey, what's good, Len Enigma? Good seeing you, bro. Thanks for joining. Yeah, man, this song's a doozy, man, because I'm just working on this song. I'm trying to get this done by like tomorrow. So I'm adding like some melodics right now. So I'm just gonna throw up some melodics and kind of lace them in throughout this part. But it's not gonna be this patch. I have a patch that's better for this. Which one is it? Well, technically none of these, because these are all like for the more bassy stuff. Don't tell me this crashed again, man. Dude, if this keeps, I'm not the kind of dude to make excuses. But if this shit crashes one more fucking time, dude, I'm just not gonna work on this song anymore right now. I would just do it because it crashed already. I don't know why it's crashing either. It's kind of messed up. Like ever since I put Freezer, I had Freezer in there, but I took it out. I hope it didn't like trigger anything to make it crash or something. Yeah, I don't know. That strike too, man. If this shit crashes one more time, I'm just done. I'll just do something else. Oh, Freezer's still here. That's why. Yeah, get rid of this. So I didn't save it after getting rid of it. This shit crashes my shit, man. Oh damn, man. Yeah, it was a good live, man. Well, there's gonna be plenty more. Man, I appreciate you wanting to check them out, and I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you like watching the cook-ups, man. I mean, it means a lot. It really does. Um, yeah, man. Definitely. I mean, you don't have to watch the full replay, but I mean, it's just this song here. We came with some cool stuff. It was a really fun stream though, definitely. I don't think I'm gonna do if I ever go that much again. Hopefully, it's with another type of music. Like I'm telling you, man. After this, I'm. That's why I might stream for an hour or two tonight at max. Like I just wanted to do a little bit on this before bed because, yeah, I just want to get to a state where I can like share it. You know, it's still like empty, the build up, like, and I could just maybe just actually just do that instead of trying to really flesh out the sounds. I do kind of want to touch this part. But I think I'll just work on that, like work on the build up, actually add like sweeps and samples, and like that's what I'm doing right now with here. Like I think here can use like a little bit more, so I'm just gonna do that right now. Yeah, let me just do that right now, and just have some fun. So let's just listen to use this one. Oh, this is not it. But that's what I use. Oh, this is one sound. I don't even have rolling sampler. Oh, I do have rolling sampler open because this is faceplant. Okay. I doubt. But let's just throw this in here. I'm probably not going to use this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making this too hard for myself. Not that I couldn't do something with it, but let me just open up Flex, man. Let me stop making this hard for myself. Man, it's kind of fucked up. Like I'm still like burnt out. I'm really burnt out from this song from yesterday. Like it's just like 4 hours of something like this is just like, can I handle it? Yeah, well, I might even throw on. You know what I'm gonna do? Screw it. I don't even care. I'm literally just want to get this done. I'm just gonna do this. I know you get tired, not knowing the future. Believe me, love is bright. You are worth the fight. There are promises I know we cannot keep. Believe me, babe. We're just using this to make it interesting. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't do much more in this song. It's too much for me. I know you're getting tired, not knowing the future. Perfect. Believe me, love is bright. You are worth the fight. There are promises I know we cannot keep. Believe me, baby, mean everything to me. I know you're getting tired, not knowing the future. exactly, the ear fatigue, yeah, and then the second guessing, yeah, and self doubts, exactly. Yeah, that's what happened to me, and it's just like the fact of like, cause me like the way I usually make music is, I just like I could just like if I'm making all I'm making, I could just put something together. But this is just like you have this melodic build up.
Let me tell.
Like the more melodic and like I guess major key type of shit it is, like the more self conscious I am, and more like I know I could like flesh things out, I can harmonize things, I could really. You have to fit things in a more cohesive way, I guess. Well, not cohesive. No matter what, it should be cohesive. But I mean, like this stuff will fit together in a very certain way versus just like more experimental stuff. You can kind of just get away with like dicking around and making it sound good. So like to me, this type of music takes way more work, at least for me. But it doesn't have to. So that's why we're just gonna do the start to finish polish. We're gonna start from the beginning. What does this need? Like for example, we're gonna open up Sononym right now and put in a sweep in the sweep. This is like what I like to do. Just go to this. Like we're gonna do a lot this stream. Like I'm just done with being all detailed. So for example, we're gonna grab. Cause I'm not even streaming that long tonight anyway, and then I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I want to finish this up. So here we go, like Cashmere, FX, sweeps up, sweeps long, and it's like one of these. Here we go. This will work. And then
let me tell your future. I can tell you where you're gonna be. Let me tell your future, 'cause I can see everything. Let me tell your future. I can tell you where you're gonna be. Let me tell your future, 'cause I can see everything. So let me.
the length is not that bad actually. And then we'll have like some kicks to build up or something. Or no, I don't want. I don't want kicks to build up because I'm just gonna stop thinking out loud. I'll just keep working.
Let me tell your future. I can tell you where you're gonna be. Let me tell your future, 'cause I can see everything. Let me tell your future. I can tell you where you're gonna be. Let me tell your future, 'cause I can see Let me tell your future. I can tell you where you're gonna be. Let me tell your future.
Oh, thanks, man. Glad you like the vocals. Yeah, I'm glad you like the sound so far. Yeah, the vocalist, her name is Amy Kirkpatrick. This is from like a Black Octopus bank, like Black Octopus sample pack of vocals. Yeah, she's really good. This is some of the best vocals I've ever had. I've ever used from sample packs. So yeah, I'm really happy about them.
Let me tell your future. I can tell you future. I can tell you where you're gonna be. Let me tell your future, 'cause I can see everything. Let me tell your future. I can tell you where you're gonna be. Let me tell your future, 'cause I can see everything. So let me 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 So let me
I need some hi-hat loops. Need some hat loops. Hat loops. Or top loops. Just like some just house loops. Let's see, I don't even know. This could actually work. We're finding similar to this. We're just like, this is what I'm looking for anyway, these house style loops. I promise my streams will be, after this song, my streams will be more entertaining. Like, it's just, I'm having fun, don't get me wrong, because I just like making music, but I know something I'm complaining a lot. It's just like, this is not my wheelhouse anymore. It used to kind of be. Like, I used to do stuff like this, but this was like, what, over a decade ago when I was doing stuff like this. I just don't really, I'm not in the headspace to do stuff, music like this anymore. Which is fine, you know, as an artist, that's what it's all about, right? Going through different things. Let's try it. I feel like this is the same tempo. Keeping it, screw it. I want the kick first. We got similar loops, right? So we're just gonna find a similar one to use for this part. That's why I like sounding them. I mean, sure, other things could do maybe do the same feature, but I like this thing a lot. That's what I mean. I don't need splice. Just use this. It's actually fine. I like these. Oh man, thanks. That's cool. That's really good to know. Yeah, that's really entertaining and definitely inspiring. Yeah, man, that's like always my number one goal as an artist is to inspire, because I feel like that's like the main thing we can do, right? Like, I think it's even better. Like, again, I of course appreciate teachers teaching. That's extremely important. I just feel like if you're not teaching, then you could be you're inspiring, and just by doing your thing, you're inspiring. Or listen, like, you know, I've been inspired by what you've played, you know, like on Av stream and stuff. So like, I'm all for that, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Then like one more loop here. There we go. Like I said before, now you see why I would like having, like, dude, if I had 1 million, literally 1 million top loops, I wouldn't even complain. Sure, someone says that's too many. It's like, well, this could help you dig through them. This is literally why I don't mind having 10,000. I mean, I have 150,000 samples. I would happily half of these be top loops, man. I don't know. I just love top loops so much because they add so much to your track without having to really do much. Especially for stuff like this where you're just trying to, you know, make a song and not really, because I'm not passionate about this piece. I've made it really clear, like, you know, yeah, it's like I like weird stuff. This isn't weird enough for me. Not fitting that well. It's fitting, but not how I want. I want kind of more just generic. Maybe this, actually. you see what I did? I dragged this into this, which was off the screen, and it changed this. So you can just, you can change the sample in here by just putting a new one inside the sampler. Well, technically the audio. Technically, this is the audio clip. It's not a sampler. The sampler is something different in FL Studio. It has like ADSR envelopes. Yeah, just gotta stretch this out. 124. Yeah, so for these, I just fit the tempo, type in BTM. Yeah, they give, yeah. I can also do like in the right click, fit the 4 bars, but this works. Excuse me. So I'm going to work on this part a bit because I did want it to get here and make this unique, and then put the this thing on it, the stereo delay, because I want it to be wider. Oh, that hits way better. That hits way better. I might stereo delay the rest of it too. Just this will be a different one. Let me see. I know I might, fuck it up when it's some of the mono and all that, but it's like, man, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Oh, it's fine. We all have our own quirks on how we approach a track. I try to pick up techniques that'll help you get better. That's exactly why I like doing this too, because like, I love learning from other artists. That's like the main way I learn. I like watching them work. So like, I feel like I gotta give back and also work and stream myself so people can see me do things and pick things up off me, right? Like, because I keep getting information from everyone else, so I gotta also share stuff. So yeah, I completely agree with you. Like, that's a beautiful thing about music. Like, that's the best part, man. Like, you can watch I'm not even kidding. You can watch someone, just take anyone. Show them, have them sit down and do something, and it could be their first time ever. You'll probably learn something from them, because they'll just do something that they'll think in a way that you're not thinking, even though they don't even make music. But if they just try to do it, and you might have them guide them a little, you'll learn shit from them. That's the beauty of this craft. Like, you can learn from literally everybody, from every skill level, every experience level. It don't matter. I wouldn't even be surprised if you like a chimpanzee, some music stuff, and you can learn from a chimpanzee, like, how he's kind of fucking with it. I'm not even kidding, man. Like, it's cool to see, like, how this art, or any kind of art works. So, like, I really do like this part of the remod. I just want to still switch this up a bit. So I'm kind of thinking like this is gonna be fine. We get back to this. I want to add some more. I need to add more harmony. That's what I was talking about last time. Because we have the vocals coming in, but I really want to it's like the classic. This is like a lot of music like this. So like you have your first half of the first A B A, but when A comes back, you want to have some harmony. So A could even be the same, but so it's not so repetitive. Has something that kind of goes with this. So I'm gonna think of that. Absolutely, you always say music is a universal language and an endless forest. It really is, man. An endless forest. That's really what it is. A universal language, exactly. It's such a beautiful thing. That's why it's kind of a shame that people will come and be all snooty. They think they can't learn from anyone. They think they're like, again, I don't know anyone like this, but I know that's a thing. Some people are like, oh, I can't learn from this person. I can't do this. I'm like, man, they're so quick to like kind of berate someone or challenge. Not challenge. I mean, you definitely want to challenge because that's how you grow. But I mean, they're so quick to like look down on like another artist. It's like, how could you do that? Like, you should be one to be. You can learn from any artist of any type. They don't have to be musicians. It could be clay artists, painters. It don't matter. It all applies. I'm gonna cut some things out from this just to test it out because we're gonna have to take something away from this. Like, we're gonna have to switch this up a bit, and that's fine. I'll happily spend time on this. I'd rather work on this part than the rest of the song. That's fine. Especially now that I'm kind of home alone. It's loud. The speakers are really loud. Let's go. So maybe keep some of these silences silent, but maybe throw another sound in there. And again, I always just use these. It saves time. I'd rather just dig through like my sounds that I have than like try to make some new ones or something. They may not all work, but I usually find one that works. Especially in my really big folders, like the Typhon folder, BitRanger folder. BitRanger folder is a little bit complicated. This is good. I'm just afraid to click these because they're so fucking loud. Oh, Jesus. Like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like, I'm so afraid. Like, I know there's like I have like a clipper on my master, so it's not going that loud, but it's still like loud. Like I do apologize, man. Look at this waveform. It's like, of course, some of the shit's super loud, and I'm afraid to click on some of them. Like, this isn't bad. Isn't there what? Let's see. It's like I want to turn on the volume of this shit. I know I can do it on the mixer. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna do that. I'm just too self-conscious. A few people on YouTube that are way too arrogant just because they're in the industry. It's ridiculous. Oh, exactly, man. It's ridiculous. They think that, yeah, it's like, yeah, man. No, you gotta just be the biggest sponge you can and be open, and that's what makes art fun. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that the people who like that. It's like they make it. I mean, isn't it so boring though to like not have such an open mind with this stuff? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Browser preview track. Yeah, we're throwing this in like track 50 and turn that bitch down. I'm just so self-conscious, man. With this particular sample pack of see, it's much better, dude. I feel way better. Wow. If I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't care, obviously, but this is cool. Man, it sucks. About these BitRanger sounds, man, every time I play through them, it just makes me want to sit there and just mess with it some more. And I'll eventually stream, like, me messing with it. I haven't got to that yet, but yeah, I can stream my hardware. Especially now that I know this camera is like pretty good quality. I never even knew how good quality this webcam could be, but yeah, like the bit range is really fun. And this, there's so much more to do with it. I've barely scratched the surface with it, but I've gotten like a bunch of good sounds with it. But yeah, let's open a track right here. Just gonna drop this in and see what we can do with it. We're gonna stretch this. We're gonna like, cut this off, and then stretch it, and just kind of play with it. That's not bad. Just maybe make it sound a little less farty. Maybe just make this unique. See, I messed up. So like, I'll show you something. If you make this unique, it's still this whole thing. If you make it unique as sample, then it becomes just one thing. And I like that just because it's like less RAM. The thing with these though, like the cool thing is like the slide tool, so you can cut these up. Like I'll show you, you can chop these up, and then just do like chopping bars or something. Oh no, that's too thick. Chopping beats. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. But we'll just chop like in beats or something, and then you could do S and then slide them and you move them, so you can like change the sound. Kind of have something here. We're gonna change the pitch of that though. I might even get rid of it. I'm just experimenting. We might not have anything here at all. I just don't want this to be the same. For like a third time. Even if we do harmonize with it, I want to switch it up a bit. So I'm just kind of, it's like a puzzle. I'm trying to figure it out right now. I like that. I like that part. So let's just change the pitch of this one. So yeah, so we got some little variation here now of this bit ranger. I wouldn't be surprised if after the stream I sit down my bit ranger and spend the rest of the night just messing with it. It's so fun. It sounds really good. And a lot of these were into the Typhon. This thing is, I mean, you could do it alone too, but I like using my hardware with the Dreadbox Typhon because I think it's such cool sounding effects. yeah, it does, man. This is pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, and I want more sounds like this. This Lupa 1. This more like I want to make way more like that on the bit ranger and my other things in general, because these like drawn out sounds I have, like, they're nice. Like this one too. Things with more rhythm in it, you know, more rhythmic sounds is kind of my goal, because then they're really good for this type of music. I mean, these are all good for this type of music, depending on how, you know, what you're trying to use it for. But for these type of use cases, like, you know, they're good. Right. Like, I want to post process this, do more to this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, so this is unique. So they can stretch only this, yeah. But you said it took some time, so like that's the thing, because it's stretching this whole thing. That's my point. Like, it's kind of annoying that like I'm just using this, but like it's doing the operation of this whole thing. All right, we're gonna throw something on right now. I feel like I'm just. This is a full learning experience. I have no idea how to make EDM. Man, well, that's really cool. I got to show you. Yeah, EDM is definitely one of those. I mean, for me, that's what I like about it. Since it's so like, you can get as experimental as you want with it. So like, it's almost like there's no rules. And then there's rules in music to begin with, but you know, by no rules, I feel like it's more like, it's not like I'm making, you know, like a sample based boom bap beat, right? I mean, you can do a lot with that, obviously, and there's infinite creativity there too. But it's like, you know, it's not gonna sound like this at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, it'll sound like I sampled some vinyl with some boom bap drums, which is great. Again, I love that's some of my favorite type of music. But this, you know, EDM is in itself is such a broad genre, so like you can just go all over the place. But yeah, so a lot of audio manipulation. But yeah, this Lupa 1 we have. How did I make the consolidated EDM track prior session? Hey G, what's going on? EDM track prior session. You mean this? Oh yeah, this is a prior session. So this is I'll show you where this drop came from. It came from it should be in my channel rack, because all I did was open up Faceplant. Where's Faceplant? It was this here. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you got that sound. So we're in Faceplant. We're on this Wonky Wonderland preset that I made some time ago. And I just hit F sharp a bunch. And yeah, sure, that's the key. But I mean, you know, you can play a melody, you can play a phrase, not just use the same note. But I was just kind of, so what I was doing, I was with Jethro, a friend of ours on this channel, and he was hanging out, and I was showing him how like rolling sampler worked, and I was testing it out with Edison, showing him the differences, and I was like hitting the F sharp key a bunch with this on, and it created a phrase like. Right, so I just play that and grabbed it, and the one I grabbed is still, even the sample's still here somewhere. I wish you could play them from this screen. If there's a way, I don't know how to do it, but. I'm up in the channel rack. It's here somewhere. It's gonna be called. It's gonna start with a B. It's gonna be one of these. Probably be down here though, because we got kind of later. No. I want to show you because it's literally here. It's not. I didn't rename it either. Here we go. This. So I played this. Yeah, so I played this. Like, I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh, dun 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 dun. Like, I just accidentally did that when I was just testing out the thing. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be our drop then. So then I put it in Slice. I opened it up in SliceX, right? And then you kind of just play the first half of that in SliceX essentially, And then then I put a bunch of effects on it, bounced it out to audio, because it was kind of different. It was just, I kind of wanted it to be all one kind of piece, and also save some CPU too. You kind of hear it. Yeah, it was all a bunch of happy accidents, man. Exactly. So you can kind of hear that now in this drop. Now pitch it down. It's just this. Yeah, so that's the only part of the track I actually like. I mean, the other part's cool too, don't get me wrong, but like this is the stuff I like to make a lot, like this stuff. So like that's why I'm spending time in it. Yeah, I'm glad you think it slaps. Yeah, so that big happy accident. So now I'm just so what I'm fixated on now is, so what we did is we like these two parts, and then I added a ring modulator and loved it so much. So it's this third part. So it does get repetitive because of that, but the timbre is really different. But the energy definitely increases because it's just more intense. I even had to like boost the volume of it because it was just kind of quieter. But now I want to add something to this, like where a sustained bass normally go like, but I don't want to add that. I want to honestly harmonize this. So what I could do honestly is duplicate this. Like we're gonna try it. We're gonna clone this. We're just gonna bounce this. How long is this? Yeah, so we're gonna. I just want to make sure I had the whole thing selected. I'm sure I did, but then we're just gonna consolidate. Time selection, right? And then we're gonna post-process that in its own way and make it sound really different, but like play it at the same time. So we're gonna keep this. We're gonna unmute this now, right? Because we want this. So, but this now is just gonna be its own track. So let's put it on 38, right? Type in value. You can't see what I'm doing. Some of my stuff is on my ultra wide. Like I try to drag it over, but I sometimes forget. So now it's on track 38. So it's gonna play along with this. So we're gonna first maybe see if we can get some remod. I mean, I also want to reach for the EQ first because I just want to cut out some frequencies. But at the end of the day, how would I really know what to do if I haven't tweaked it yet? But at least preliminarily, like I know what I kind of want. Like I want, cut a bunch of the lows. For now, and then but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna change it quite a bit. That's my plan. So throw on like another effector. There's more plugins I could use. I'm thinking. Let's just try effector for now, though. I like the tail, but it's not what I'm going for. Yeah, I'm gonna keep quiet for a bit and just keep thinking and keep playing things. But I'm just trying to get a nice timbre for this other part, so it layers well with this, and you can tell it's different, and it harmonizes with it. So it'll take me some time to get something that's good, but I'm gonna keep playing with it. Oh, I lied. That did not take long at all. Ring modulator wins again. I mean, this thing just sounds good. I mean, there's more I'm gonna do to it, but like, I like this. It adds more this kind of sticky kind of feel to it. Hear it? That's really different. I really like that, so I'm gonna keep this and add more to it. So probably add a frequency shifter now. Oh my goodness. I always do this. I should stop doing it. I should stop just going through this menu. It's a nightmare. I say it every single time. Frequency shifter. This is the FL Studio one. I really like the kilohertz one too, but again, I don't. Oh, this is a kilohertz one. I use this one. I also use the stock one too. I like both of them. I really feel like they're both different. So it depends what you want to sound like. Yeah, we just, we blend this in. So I'm turning down those knobs. Now we only have, we're parallel processing it. So we still hear this effect, but you'll still get what we had before. So I like to do that a lot. So now what else we're going to add? Another effector would be good. I think, because I want to pop it out with that lo-fi and the effector. I like to use this a lot too. The bit crusher, bit reducer, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I can be pretty fast with the effects. I go from a mentality of like, once I hear it, I'm like, yeah, that's slaps. I just like leave it. I don't like scroll and try to find one that maybe could be better. It's like, well, I like this one. That's how I make a lot of my decisions. I like it. Okay, good. I fucking like it. Let's, move to something else. Oh, you got your headphones on. Nice. You really hear now. I'm glad you hear the differences. That's cool. Yeah. No, that's dope, dude. You're enjoying it. Delay 3. And then that's probably it. Because I also got to be careful of because I could spend all day on this part in the sound design. I always have to limit myself and say, okay, we have a whole song to do here. So this might be the last effect I put on this, and just say it's good enough. Because again, this is just for me to present to someone tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's not for a label. It's not for a contest. I can even be like, hey, this is what I have so far. Oh, thanks. Let me know when it's done. You know what I'm trying to say? There's no pressure. So yeah, there's no reason to sit here and say, oh, it has to be this type of harmony and sound this type of way to me. No. Free delay 3 though. Because I'm gonna add some delay to this too. Not, with a really quick time to add that kind of I don't know how to call it, metallic sound. Yes. Damn, that's all I had to do. That's what I'm saying. I feel like maybe put this tone knob up. Very good. Then I'll listen to a clipper. Just clip the shit out of it. Let's use Free Soft Clipper, honestly. Might as well. We've used only free FL Studio effects here anyway. Let's just top it off with Soft Clipper. Yeah, I mean, anyone new to FL Studio, you could the effects that come, everything it comes with is they give you enough to do whatever you want. The shit this shit comes with is great. Oh, and then we gotta mess with the EQ again. Because I'm gonna drive some of this into these now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I've been muted this whole time. You can drag this to your desktop, and then it saves the preset on your desktop. I just did that in accident. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so I have my bus here, these two, and I want to go to my sidechain again and sidechain that this time to this drop, not this one. And then put a clipper on this bus. Just like flatline. I really like using this clipper. Like, I mean, anything works. I can always change it. I'm throwing a Fruity Metal Band compressor on this, dude. It's just like I feel like it needs it. This is just for the harmony, because I wanted to harmonize, but I don't want it to stick out as like that much. Like, what you really like too is that the sound of the track covers the entire spectrum from a panning standpoint. Yeah, man. And that's a really good point. Like, it's really wide. Like, especially this sounds really wide. And that's also why I want to have the breaks in. Because, like, one thing I try to avoid is having wide all the time. So it'll be, like, wide, 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 wide. And then, like, here, it gets narrow, narrow, narrow. That's kind of why I do definitely here. I don't do it here, which is fine, though. Because it's like, okay, that's the song. We're just going to go all out, right? I can also, shape the width as it goes, too. But it's like, okay, again, those type of mixing techniques... for a song like this, I'm just making it for my friend, just for fun, like, you know what I mean. But yeah, definitely like to keep the width going and making it full. Yep. But this is gonna be. I'm using my ears really heavily on this one. I'm gonna use my ears for everything, but this is gonna be really. I'm gonna be very picky with how I'm setting this compressor. So I'm just gonna like. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. Beautiful. That was not hard at all. I was expecting to be hard, but it's like, I mean, I don't know. I just use my ears all the time for like compressors too, like everything. Like, sure, I know how compressors, like I know how this works, but it's like, yeah, like I don't know. I feel like it's just like you just use your ears and you just use the glue the sound in. Because now, like, I feel like it glued this into this, and like the kind of sound more cohesive. And the energy definitely picks up. So like that's kind of my point. I want this to start to come in. You can tell we're getting more serious. Which that's why I'm probably gonna add another loop too. Actually, another top loop. Also in this part. Okay, back to Sononym. I know I actually had some top loops on deck though. I remember these two. Let's see. At the sweep. No. Oh, see, I wish there's a way to like. Okay, you know what I mean. Where is this? So there's some things with FL Studio I wish they did a little differently. Like, this is clearly a track I have for this, so I should be able to like find this instead of going to this stupid list over here. I don't even use this list over here, honestly. But here, yeah, I don't use these like this. Okay. Oh my god, man. Just put it in there. I like it. I just don't like the those wind sounds. Like, why is that here? Is that really it? No, it's not. It's not the loop. That's. What track is this on? That's some plugin. 28. Oh, Love Filter. Oh. What? No, it's not that either. What is that? But look, I play this here. You don't hear that. See? Yeah, I mean, I can't have that in here. It fucks up the entire groove with that. Like, it's like unacceptable. But it's not the loop. Like, I don't know where that's coming from. It's not nothing on my master. It can't be Flightline 2. It's literally nothing on my master. Yeah, that's really stupid. It's not Love Filter, because look, I turn it off, it's the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to waste time trying to figure this out. But damn. I'm actually like lost. I usually can diagnose and figure things out in this program, but I have no clue why it's doing that. Yeah, I'm just gonna move to something else. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. I still hear it. So it's wait, I just heard it though. Is that really? Oh man, I don't know. I do not know. Well, let's just move to let me move on. I feel like I'm causing dead air now. This is pretty much that's a really good plus though, adding that part. So let's go back to the intro. Just like have this good artifact from a sound with a delay. I'm thinking some of that too. Like something with my. But the thing is, I looked at all of my effects. Like, yeah, let's see. It could be from another sound inside the program. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's something. I know. Thanks. Now I think I can figure this out. It's nothing on the playlist. It's nothing on the playlist because everything's muted. So it's got to be. It's definitely a plugin. But like, which plugin would do this? Let's just figure this out. We're gonna turn off everything. I'm saving first too. I save before anything. Because that's here regardless. I don't want that here. That's what I'm saying. Like, this needs to go. And this. It's like an investigation. EFX motions. Oh my god, it always is that. Why did I? It's like I literally have such bad memory. It's always this. This has happened before. There's nothing wrong with the plugin. There's nothing wrong with the plugin. It's a beautiful plugin. It's just it has like this. It has a white noise thing, right? A white noise thing, and like it just like moves. It like acts even with nothing. Like it just acts in the background. It's not even a bug with the. I'm gonna reopen this so I don't have to like undo everything. Ooh, keep this. I hate how it asks you that too. Like I clearly saved, but yeah, that's what it is. EFX motions. So I can just bounce whatever I had that on. And then that's fine. I can also turn off the white noise module, which might help too. Yeah, once we figured it out. I still think they'll get into the songs, but yeah, we gotta get rid of it anyway. Yeah. And notice how it's in a synth that's not even playing. See it's gone. See if I can mute this noise. Yeah, that's all I have to do. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, cool. That means we're gonna have these hats then. Nice. Alright, that's cool.
So let me tell your future, so let me tell you where you're going.
I know I'm being a bad influence, but man, I'm just gonna like recycle what I have. I mean, it's something that's not a bad influence at all. You want to be use what you have instead of making a bunch of new stuff always. I think it's good to just like we'll have this, but I'll just have a different instrument.
So let me tell your future, so let me tell you where.
Yeah, so this will be the outro, but we're gonna do a completely new instrument. So I'll add something new, a new sound, but like similar notes. So just finish up with doing harmony. I mean, why not? Okay, and this copy into here.
So let me tell your future, so let me tell you where.
And we're gonna do some really chill sounding sounds. So at least we're having fun. Like anytime I'm sound designing in Harmor, I'm having a blast. So, which is why I have that's why like despite this not being my type of music, I'm having a good time because I got to make a lot of Harmor sounds. It's always a blast.
Future, so let me tell you where you're gonna be. So let me tell your future, so let me see everything. So let me tell your future, so let me tell you where you're gonna.
These lyrics are too loud. I'm gonna just for now turn them down.
Future, so let me tell you where you're gonna be. So let me tell your future, so let me see everything. So let me tell your future, so let me tell you where you're gonna be. So let me tell your future, so let me see everything. So let me future, so let me tell you where you're gonna be. So let me tell your future, so let me see everything. So let me tell your future, so let me tell you where you're gonna be. So let me tell your future, so let me see everything. So let me future, so let me tell you where you're gonna be. So let me tell your future, so let me see everything. So let me tell your future, so let me tell you where you're gonna be. So let me tell your future, so let me see everything. So let me future, so let me tell you where you're gonna be. So let me tell your future, so let me see everything. So let me tell your future, so let me tell you
Am I tripping? Oh, it's like, what the fuck's a preset browser? Okay. So yeah, this cool sound. I'm gonna go for. I'm just gonna see what they have to offer with these presets. See what we can get. Oh, anyone who's keen to what I saw, I know I could do route to this track only, but sometimes I'm like, oh, did I, I thought I'd rather have vocals to something already, so in case I did, I didn't want to, like, mess with it. That's why I do it sometimes like that, just in case. But I know, but anyway, I'm trying to put a filter on these vocals, and then fade them out, too. Actually, so let me, we're gonna put the filter on that. Actually, I'll still keep this vocal bus though. We're definitely probably gonna need it. What is this? Yeah, it's gonna be on here. Oh, I should have just Control Z, and then just move this over here, and then just delete this. So let me tell your future. So let me tell you where you're gonna be. So let me tell you. So let me tell your future. So let me tell you where I don't even know if I want to add this part. I'll optional this because maybe because it would be cool to end with this trailing off with like some in strings. See, there's more I would do with the strings. That's why I used to do strings coming in, violins ending like this. I'm just like, man, I ain't got time for all that. Oh man, it's just like I don't know. I like making music a lot. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good end. Like I'll just do that. Like maybe that's the extended ending. I'm gonna undo that shit. Yeah, like it's fine. It's fine as and like this. You're right. It is. We're already. We can end with one more. So let me. You know what I mean? Yeah. See, that's actually really good. That's really good. Yeah, glad you like the ending. Yeah, I'm just keeping it simple. Yeah, that's good. That's actually really good. Oh my guys, I don't know, man. Harmor is such a nostalgic synth too. Like at least sound. I mean, the thing is, all my Harmor sounds kind of sound similar. Cause you see what I do. I don't do that much, but like it then keeps like just the I don't know, like the charm of it all. I don't know. They're kind of almost like. Like
So let me tell your future. So let me tell you.
I don't know, it's nostalgic because I just made so many sounds like them before. That's why the song I like it. But let's revisit this. Oh yeah, I like this already. Yeah. So I wanted to change the instrument. I wanted to change the instrument here. So I want to keep this instrument, but I wanted to change. Excuse me, for the second half of the melody, I wanted to change it. So we're gonna add another instrument. We're gonna add another harmor because we can. Oh man, guys, if I had the best CPU in the world, I'd still be doing this. Like it's just a coincidence that this is very CPU light. It's because they made a lot of this like in like assembly and stuff. I mean, not all of it, but I swear like they did some like assembly, some very very low code, you know, extremely like low level programming, like for like a lot of their things. That's why their shit doesn't take CPU because it's like works really well with the CPU, like a toxic CPU, all nice and sweet. But yeah, we're gonna put this over here. But I'm trying. I gotta listen and see like what I want to do. We're just gonna actually just harmonize with this. We'll have the same thing. Not even harmonize, just like this. They'll be playing the same thing. So I'm just gonna. Actually, I might just duplicate this then, and then have the second thing come in later. This is the easiest to do. Easiest to do. I don't even clone things often, to be honest. I should. I just don't really have it used to. But you can clone, and you can clone like everything. Everything in the mixer track will be the same. So it's just like. Now in this clone one, so you just now switch this up, and you can come out of this, yeah. See, and this completely different sound. We're just gonna default this actually, because what I wanted to keep was like the. What I wanted to keep was the shit in the mixer. See, make sure we're a different sound. See, so we have this because we have gross speed again. We have everything we need in the mixer. So now we can just make the sound. Sorry for the piercing. Yeah, I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to mess up anyone's ears. I was just using that to test. But yeah, we're gonna put in some work. Oh, sup, Fabian? Good seeing you. Yeah, I'm still at it with the music shit for sure. Yeah, you've been a fan since the BMX streams. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, those are some fun streams. I don't know when or if those ever come back, but yeah, I'm glad you're still here watching the music stuff, man. Yeah, this is probably my new streaming for now, because just put in some work streaming, good vibes and all. But yeah, good seeing you, dude. Really good seeing you. I really like that too. So again, with square sounds, with the frequency shifting, it's all you got to do to get something like decent. Again, to fit the vibe you're going for. For this, it's easy to fit the vibe with this very again cutesy vibe. Because that's just like what I'm going for with this. Because that's what I think of when I hear Taylor Swift and Chainsmokers. Like I just hear like this shit. This is, I guess, even too cute for that, but I don't care. It's like you take Chainsmokers, you make them like more cutesy, and then that's what you get. That's how I see it. And then have the saw here, but have more of this side. But then we're gonna like cut out some of this fundamental. Yeah, very fun vibe. Yeah. So yeah, it's like how can my friend like not like it? It's like how can you hear this and be like, oh, that's shit. Oh, ew. I mean, I would say that because I'm not like this music's too happy for me. But I mean, someone like her, she'd be like, oh, this is so fun, so cool. I'm like, there you go. It's like spells. Sound is just spells. You could just literally play with people's brain and emotions with this stuff. If you want to play a drinking game, you can literally drink every time I open up the plugin picker, move my mouse around, can't find it, and then type something in instead. I mean, it's becoming a meme at this point. Because I can't find anything. I literally cannot find anything in that menu on this screen. Again, my ultra wide I can find it, no problem. But this screen is just too like small. I'm trying to find tape Mellowfy, and I can't even find that. Like this is here we go down here. Again, guys, the solution. I gotta unstar so many plugins. Like. It's just because you get so spoiled with the ultra wide, so it's like with there, like I star everything because it's like it doesn't matter. Like, you really can find it really easily because it's a big wide screen, so it's easy to find the plugins. But like now that I'm back on this, it's actually it actually hurts my head. Like it's crazy. But anyway, I just want to see what this sounds like on this breakdown.
Higher, higher. Now know. Higher. Now know in the future. Believe me, love is bright. You are worth the fight. There are promises I'm tired. Now know in the future. Believe me, love is bright. You are worth the fight. There are promises I know we cannot keep. Believe me, baby, mean everything to me.
Yeah, we gotta make this drop up better. Or this build up. Alright. So we're gonna work on that because this build up can be way better. We're actually gonna make a build up again because when I just structure everything, skeleton it all out, go back in. So we gotta flesh this drop out because I haven't touched this yet. So, but before that, I think I still want to have that vocal chop. Yeah, right here. Is it where's? I had it all set it already. I wanted to put it after the chords. Yeah, right here. So we're up in the folder. The what's it called? We go in this folder of vocals from Kashmir, because that's all I know I have with vocals. I'm sure I have more somewhere, but so you would think it's ad libs, which has some, but I've found better success in like this one other folder. But let's first try this again. Yeah, see, it's not like ad libs. Because you would think, usually if you're rapping, like the ad libs are like those little words you say. Like that's why I would love that to be, but it's not. But it's fine. Beggars cannot be choosers. I'm definitely a beggar with this shit. I mean, because think about it, I should make my own vocal chops. I can make plenty. I can make 1 million of them if I needed to. Well, that's way too many. You know what I mean? So I can't. I gotta just use what they give me.
Make that motherfucker go boom.
Yeah, I've used that one before, but.
One. Everybody.
I just want him to say something like not even the whole thing, just like a voice. I don't care what he really said.
If you're ready, go. If you're ready, go. Oh. 1, 2, 1.
Here we go.
3, let's go.
There we go. It's good enough.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
No. Why is there a track? I didn't mean to enter the track grouped up with this. Ew. Is there an ungroup, man? Ew. Why would it do that? I just insert a track. Just give me a track. Why is it insert a track and then group it? Oh my goodness, FL Studio, you tripping? I mean, there's because this was already grouped with this. I see, and okay, that's actually pretty cool. I should insert it up here though. That's cool. That's actually a good feature. They're not tripping. That's a good feature. That's what you want.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Yeah, that's right.
1.
There we go. Something like that, There you go. It's good enough. I'm even gonna. Sure, I kind of want some big pressure on there, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, it's fine. All right, because again, let me get this build up right.
There are promises I know we cannot keep. Believe me, baby,
So we just have like a just like something that's rising in pitch. We'll have we already have our sweep. We'll use the same sweep.
promises I know we cannot keep. There are promises I know we cannot keep. Believe me, baby.
Ooh, this actually works. This is just some random thing from my Bit Ranger folder. Oh, this was a good one. I remember this one. Yeah. I like that. We can hear ba, so we can even, this could be our pitch up thing. This could just be this. Eek. Not the best build up, but I'm just doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. I'm having fun. That's all that matters, right? I'm having fun. People are learning, being inspired. I'm telling you guys, the next streams will be better because I'm either gonna work on stuff for sync licensing or work on this like some straight up bass music that it'll just be like build ups, drops, not none of this like cheesy shit. Which I mean, it sounds good. I know people like it. It's just, oh my god. We're gonna do it right here. Copy V from here. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, the build-up's cool. Yeah, it's. I'm surprised this is fitting, and this is what I wasn't like. I was trying to go for something else, but this works perfectly with what I'm trying to do. And I can maybe draw some envelopes on this, like. We're gonna filter it in too. Yeah, filter that in. Here we go. Let's throw in a filter. Fruity filter. Here we go. Fruity filter. Very fruity filter, indeed. And then this. Right. Control A. Or right click A, I mean. And I want to bit crush the those bells too, so it's gonna be bit crusher shit when it gets to that part. So put an effector. Is this on? Oh, it's not even on a mixer track. You're going to 45, buddy. You're going to 45. Alright. It's called like a pre-drop or something. That's what it is. Because this is where you have like the vocal or something. Or it's really the pre-drop fake out type of thing, you know. But anyway, whatever. Pre-drop. I want to really make this sound cool too. So let's try Hyperchorus. It's a new plugin. I've used it before. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes. That sounds dope, man. It's like just because you hear that tension it creates. It's about, you know, creating tension with these plugins is like the name of the game. Because music's about tension and release, so it's like let's create tension with this hyperchorus, and then what do? We increase this modulation, which causes a bunch of detuning, which is tension, and it releases to the drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's perfect. So I think my tip is that, like, especially for people with like older CPUs, like use the stock plugins. Even if they're really good even if you have the best CPU in the world, the stock plugins are dope. You hear how dope it sounds. So like create tension and release with the plugins. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to spend money. Like sure, I use other plugins, but I'm trying to show people is that you literally just need FL Studio Producer Edition, or I would say All Plugins Edition, because why not? Like you can get Harmony and everything else. Get All Plugins Edition if you're into using DAWs to make music to begin with, and then bam, like you don't need anything else. You really don't. You can if you want to, sure. I mean, I use other shit, but you don't have to. That's my point.
Yeah.
We're not done. We're gonna throw an effector on this. Might automate that too. I do have an effector on one of these slide things. You know, like, but I don't mind typing it in every single time and just pulling it up. Like it's really fast for me to do it this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we're not doing that. We're still gonna keep the essence of the thing. That's why I usually go on this side with the lo-fi, because this is more like coherent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
This is more destroyed though. See? So I might have to go a little bit more to the right. Ooh, hear that? Yes, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me. Maybe a little aggressive, but fuck it. Nice, yeah. I'm glad you're liking this, Len. Man, it really is. I'm humbled and honored to be showing you this, because I know you don't do EDM, so I like showing people things that might be foreign to them or whatever. But yeah, this is EDM. This is just one of the infinity ways to produce it, because there really are infinity ways to make this type of music. It's just one of them. As with any music. So I'm just going to automate this too. Where did that clip go? Here we go. I might scoop this over a bit. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be afraid of a little bit of. I can't be afraid of a little bit of too much of that. So, somewhere around there, I was kind of torn between, but again, I'm not gonna put too much thought into it. That's good enough. Cause like tomorrow I could do all like the extra EQing, extra polish, extra. I'll make sure this impacts really good. It's like, yeah, I just gotta focus on the actual song. So, I think let me hear. We're gonna hear from the jump and see where we're at. Cause I just want to hear from the start to finish and make sure that everything we haven't missed anything. We haven't just completely missed anything. That's crucial. You know what I mean?
Let me tell your future. I can tell you where you're gonna be. Let me tell your future. 'Cause I can see everything. Let me tell your future. I can tell you where you're gonna be. Let me tell your future. 'Cause I can see everything. So let me 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 So let not knowing the future. Believe me, love is bright. You are worth the fight. There are promises I know we cannot keep. Believe me, baby, everything to me.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like almost a rap. That's literally every part has some shit in it. Sure, the transitions need to be done and everything, which we can fuck with, but it's to the point now where if I say screw this, I'm done. Here, friend. For now, this is all I have for you. I will do more later. I'm sorry, I'm just burnt out. Oh, that's okay. This is so amazing. Oh my god, this is so great. That's all that's gonna happen. So it's like, that's kind of what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that, I mean, I'm not talking about my music like that. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I think it's good. So I think she'll think it's good. But anyway, Land Enigma, we're going to look at that. So, do I know of a sound pack that has R&B, neo, soul, hip-hop, acapella vocals? So, I technically do because, I mean, okay, let me just kind of explain. Like, what they do is they sell sample packs that have these. Like, these things do exist. Do I know of them? Sure. Like, that's what we're going to investigate. That's what I'm saying. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that, Len. Thanks. Yeah, really glad you like it. Hey, man, that means a lot, man. I'm really glad you like it. Thanks for being here for it, too. And that's what I was even thinking, like, maybe even we switch to something else and be okay, I think this is good enough where I'm like, because I'm going to work on this tomorrow, too. Because Parkinson's law hits me every time. I'm just going to sit there and work on this until I leave for this party. It's like the due date, if you will. But, like, so I might just be done and do some like rhythm, some crazy shit after we look at for these packs. But let's want to do some more wonky shit anyway. So I have this folder called Black Octopus Vocals, and I bought this as a pack. So again, maybe audioplugin.deals or like a lot of these things will have like VST Buzz, VST Alarm will have like vocal acapella packs. And you get for $20, you get like a bunch of packs. That's like they sell them on sale. Or you can just buy one pack outright and not wait for the sale because it's still if it's $20, it gets you to making music that's good, right? But I have about at least 6 because I have more than this here. I have more scattered about, but this is like what I've organized here so far. So we're using this one. This is more pop, I think. Here we have Christina Soto Souls. They even give you like the guitar, but like, where's the no? Okay.
One time is all you need.
Let's go to this.
One time is all you need. One time is all you need.
So these exist. So like, let me just type on Google. 1 second. Because we're gonna go through this and look through this together. So we go to Black Octopus. Let's go straight to Google and see what to do. So Black Octopus. This is because I know this is where I got these from. Well, at least that's the company, so I'm sure they have exactly what you're looking for here, and they have quality stuff. I mean, these vocals are from these people, or they're from Amy Kirkpatrick. We'll look her up too. Never even seen her before. This is the person singing this song. Really beautiful voice. So what she does is she probably worked. As an independent contractor through Black Octopus Sound, provided her vocals, which you'll probably find them here too. But you can probably find let's just do neo soul vocals because that would be nice. I like neo soul a lot. I don't listen to enough of it, but I really like the sound. So look, 2 results. I mean, maybe I'm not gonna judge them by how they look and say they can't be neo soul. I'm not gonna be like that, but. Their vocals. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. That's not a good look. But you see what I'm trying to say? What is this? Acapellas, ad-libs, Giovanni Okomi vocal sessions. So I will also say some of these singers are, I guess, not native English speakers. So like they can have an accent. So depending again the vibe you're going for, it might be good, it might be bad. Subjectively speaking. Like, they all sound good, but I'm trying to say they might not pronounce some words the way you want and stuff like that.
Production Master.
This is loud as fuck. If I get a copyright strike, that's whatever. I don't really care. It's possible, but it is a demo track, but who knows? Well, you hear the vocals? Damn. Those are really good. I'm gonna keep this in mind. I wouldn't mind grabbing these two. These like that's her voices are really fucking good. I really like that type of timbre of voice as well. So there you go. Like I think those will work really good in some R&B for sure. That's definitely some good R&B right there. So yeah, check out Black Octopus. I would also just say like royalty free R&B acapellas, right? I spelled completely wrong, but and they're not gonna correct me. Oh my goodness, I don't trust this then. I'm looking for ones you'd buy, like Loot Masters. I'm trying to find like the companies you want to go to. Oh yeah, she has an amazing voice, exactly like that. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely worth the price of admission. Like, I already have so much to work with. Like, I'm gonna keep this girl in mind though. Like, I don't know if they make me log in to favor this. I don't want to do that right now, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna keep this page up because I actually want to get that at some point. Like that was a really nice voice, but. Here we have Vital Vocals, Loop Masters. Here we get this R&B vocals. There we go. So that's more of a funk R&B styles, you know. Yeah. So here you go. That's a good way. That's a good place to go. So Loop Masters, you'll start at Black Octopus there, and then there's like Simple Funks, you know. So I think that they'll give you a good start for sure. They'll give you a good start for sure. But yeah, I think we're done with this song for now. Like I'd much rather just like fuck with it tomorrow for the rest of it and call it. So we're just gonna save and do a new from empty. Just like experiment and stuff. Just call it just like bass music, bass messing around stream. Cool. I'm just gonna mess around. No pressure, just mess around. Just make a drop. Probably just for like not even that long, and then probably end the stream kind of soon. Let's start with just some audio. Like I don't even need any synths or anything. Don't need sound design with that right now. I could just go into my folder. I mean, this is why I like to, again, just showing you like how I use my hardware. Like what I'll do is I'll sit down. So instead of using my hardware to make music, and this maybe can inspire some people who like, they don't have everything hooked up at once in their studio, because a lot of these are smaller pieces of gear that you can just like put on a shelf and just grab when you need it. So like, you can literally, again, this is gonna give someone really bad gas, but like you also be disciplined, but because you can technically say, well, I can use anything, you can, but like you gotta learn the gear and actually really get to know it. But like, I'll just sit down and just do a lot of sound design with like these different pieces of gear and save them all. I'll do all into my MPC, so it's just like I'll record into my MPC, and then make different folders with all the different things I use. And then you can just use these to make music with them. I have an ASRX folder. I forgot to put in this again. Man, that's actually kind of stupid because I would love to use that right now, actually. I'm not going to stop the stream to do that. I could. All I could do is grab an MC and plug it in right now, but I don't want to do that. Screw it. I'll be on another stream. Because I have a lot of sounds on there I made. But BitRanger has some cool ones. Like this. We could literally use this again like we showed. But maybe we can do another sound. Or we can go to another folder, because we already went in this folder this stream. There's some cool ones like for bass music I like for the what's the MSO 101 folder. Like, cause it has like the like the scatter feature, you know what I mean? So things are already kind of like warpy and stuff. Yeah, like this one. Just take this. I'm not wasting my time. And then you just kind of like make a riff out of this, some kind of rhythms with it. For 24, it's time for you to step it up. A nice dynamic mic you want to get you an acoustic guitar and learn that. Oh, man, that's gonna really step up the game. Yeah, definitely. And the thing is, like, you know, like, you're already ahead because, like, you know, you just play a few things, record it, chop it up, you're good, right? Like, or not chop it up, you know, chop it up, not chop it up, but just sample it, and then, like, you don't have to play the whole song perfectly. And again, of course, I'm not trying to encourage not practicing, but I think it's just beautiful that like artists like us, you know, we can just like we have the luxury to do stuff like that. Unlike artists like who are like all they can do is play guitar and write the whole song, which again, amazing, like obviously respectful shit. But there's no waiting to get to a certain level before you can start putting it into your music, which is beautiful. Yeah, we're just gonna mess around till we get something. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Every time I say that, then something just comes out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere, it's just like right there in my face. This could be like the bass we start with, and we can just like play off this. Like this is like our motif. What, you know? Whole pattern the whole time actually, and just change the timbre because I think you can get really addicting with that. Like but then maybe just, of course change it up in the last like bar with and then boom 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 boom, and then we have another one. Then we can like change this up. You'll never be a George Benson or Pino Palladino, but you want to learn a few nice riffs. Yeah, right? That's all you need, man. A few nice riffs, play them nicely, and bam. This is so lovely about music. Oh, see, so I forgot to show you this on the screen, but yeah, what I did was I opened this up, I made this unique pre-computed effects, and then I just, you know, used this ring modulator. It's just such a good way to change the tone, the timbre of the sound, for free. I had a couple good ones, but I wanted to see what else. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that's even better. I thought I lost what I had, but we're good. Could have undid it anyway. that's cool. So we have our riff now. Now we're gonna we can do some post processing to it, kind of get it to where we want first, which is what I want to do, like get it down. But it's pretty much where I want it. But I think we can get it. We can just play in. Let's play around. Let's play around with it, right? Let's have some fun. Let's do some sound design. Let's do something. Oh my god, fruity compressor. No, I want fuse compressor. Oh my god. You see exactly. That's exactly my point. It's such a fail every single time. Go into that plugin list. It absolutely is the bane of my existence. I'm just thinking because it's just I could throw in anything. I want to see. So I like playing Super VHS on some of these things. It's cool to fuck with sometimes. Experiment. I might not like it and take it off, but I don't need the width on that, but especially the shape. Oh damn, this is beautiful. I like Super VHS. And then that drift is drifting the pitch or something a little bit, so you get some even more wonkiness. And then, this is before we even play with Effector. Oh, what's good, Jethro? Yo, what's good, dude? Yeah, I just started something else. So that other song, we kind of got all the parts. It's pretty much done to the point where it's okay, I'll touch it tomorrow, but we're good to now do some more wonky stuff. So I guess started on this. Just got this sound from what's it? Brink of Ale from the MC 101 because it comes with it has these sounds loaded into it, and it's one bass sound they had in there. So I just mangled it with the scatter function on there. Get this. So then I just chopped it up. Oh yeah, it's going great so far. I like this. I can't wait to throw in the drums. I'm gonna throw in the bass and drums soon. I'm just gonna get some, just finish up the sound design on this. This is it without the effects. And this is the ring modulator. Let's turn that up on these. And then with this. Alright. So. Yeah, a little too rhythm for that happy song. Yeah, definitely. Definitely does. Yeah. It feels like it's great to be. I feel like I'm home at home now. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I can just sit here and just make music and, like, not feel weird. Oh yeah, RM for the win definitely again. That's gonna happen. We're about to throw that on right now. This is, I'm sure this is gonna slap. There we go. See, oh my god, man, we got this. This ring mod never disappoints ever. It's gonna be like the opposite automation of this. Like that's gonna slap with some drums, man. That's what I'm saying. Some drums. We get some some reverb, some like width on it. Like that sounds screaming some kind of like, yeah, that effector is wacky. It is. It's wacky. Like I like the amount of shit they pack into one plugin is just crazy. Like this plugin is so good. Like all the modules are really good, especially the ring modulator, especially the lo-fi, especially the flange. I mean, they're all good, but like these are my favorite: flange, lo-fi, ring mod. Oh my god, it's just so good. I can't get enough of it. And then I just wonder what it sounds like with some kind of chorus. I don't want too much of it on, but maybe automate it. I'm just curious. Yeah, not like this. Maybe not hyper chorus either. Or maybe just the mix kind of down. And then, like, we don't have any reverb in this yet, but I kind of like to bust it to some kind of reverb and have it, like, for these type of tracks, like some convolution. Now, what did I throw in? House bass. Just so it won't be a plugin that. Oh, this is the mixer track. Oh. I want to dock this to the right and then throw some reverb on this. Try to get the whole vibe in my head first, you know. Convolver. Or, no, I can go even crazier. Don't I have reach? This would be kind of a cool reverb to have, like this kind of hitting on. Not activated. I definitely I don't know why. Well, I'm not. Well, I'll fuck with this later. I definitely bought it. Maybe I don't know. I don't know why I got it activated, but it's fine. That's why I have other reverb plugins, like Hyperspace. And you can just like random the reverb too, which is nice. That's good enough. I have another idea for it in my head, but I really want to get to the drums right now, or the bass and the drums, because this is good enough. Although I think one thing I'm missing is the delay, and then EQ this sound too, but like delay 3. Delay 3 is the only thing I can find on the list, as I can't find it. As I say that, I can't find it. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that subtle layer. Oh yeah, the hyperspace delay is pretty cool, and it's like it's one of those, like, I think from like that list is so fucked, man. The plugin list. But yeah, this is one of those, like, I think I got this for free because I have like a voucher from WA Production, and they were selling this for like $15. I pretty much got it for free, or like very cheap. But like even then, I think $15 like on sale sometimes. Yeah, even with the stock plugins, it's too much. Yeah, and they have their plugin picker, which I guess I can type in things like this is much better because you can type things in and just pick them. But even this is ridiculous. Which again, I know I do accept a lot of responsibility because again, I don't use, like, I use these, but like, some I don't use all the time. Like I use some, maybe like I can go months without using some. So technically, I'm gonna do that off stream. Remove all of them, put back on the ones I really use, make it way easier for myself. But yeah, so it's partially my fault. But yeah, their list is kind of crazy. But let me throw in some Sublab. Let's just get going. Sublab, XL. Okay. I'm singing what key it's supposed to be in, but I don't really care. We're just gonna play. We'll figure it out. D, perfect, nice and heavy. That's what I was hearing in my head, at least. Maybe, but let's see. Yeah. I can hear like the bass kind of pitch up each note. Boom, boom. Can I automate the pitch? So I don't do like Sublab. I don't know every last in and out of it, but is there a way to just automate the pitch? Like I can do it in FL Studio, which might just be faster just to do it. Yeah, all this stuff I don't know. I just like to just fuck with stuff like this. Yeah, I'm sure there is, I'm sure there's a way to do it, like here. But I'm just gonna do it with this, with FL Studio. It's faster just to do it with the way I know instead of, the way I don't know. Oh, this wasn't even on the screen. Oh my god, you guys didn't even know I was looking at. All right, well, I'm gonna automate this. steps. So this is the value we have. This is like the normal pitch, and we like it to kind of drop in. We want to end back up. Yeah. And we're just going to adjust this as we go. Yeah, so like you said, like I was really trying to feel the bass and like the movement of it, and then we're gonna like just. I say it every single time. This is a fucking nightmare. There we go. Maximus found it. And then. This thing makes your bass dope. I learned some of these tricks from Kill Noise. I saw stuff he was doing on YouTube, and it's like, damn, he puts like this on his bass with his preset, and yeah, it's a good ass idea. I want to do more processing to like now it's coming together. I definitely want to do more to the sound too. I think I could do way more to the main sound and get it really nice and aggressive. But that's fine. Maybe we'll throw the drums in first and do that. So OTT is another one I could just pick off the list. That's always an easy one on the list, man. Like it's so hard not to see that. It's 3 letters, all caps. O, not many O plugins. Oh, this definitely needs some more staccato. So I like using an extractor first, see if we can shape that. But a transit shaper should be fine on this type of thing too. But let's just do extractor. I always like how good of a job that does anyway. So it's because you know the rhythm. Da, 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 da. Okay, well that's the rhythm. Like that's what your brain's picking up on. That's what your brain wants. That's what your brain's actually craving. And I feel like the extra shit, the tails, your brain doesn't really want that. That's kind of my theory on this. That's why I think it sounds so good when things are kind of staccato and like on point for type of music. Right, ba da ba ba da ba. That's what you clearly hear. So let's emphasize that by kind of getting rid of some of these like tails and like other little things that like kind of is there. You'll hear what I mean. You see, it's more staccato now. I don't know, it's more bouncy, right? It's more groovy, bouncy. It feels better. I don't know, I just love music like this way more than like shit without it. We can even automate this, honestly, and like get some cool variations. I don't know if I really want to, because I'm really like conservative with my plugins. I don't have much of a CPU, We could though automate it, get some cool thing, and commit to it, and then just bounce it. So we could just do that too. Because I like how like we're kind of shifting in and out. I'm going a little extreme to show you what I mean. Like I'm not gonna probably go that high, but you know what I mean. I'm showing you kind of my point with this plugin. It just makes me want to dance. So I might just keep it like this. Because we can do movement with other things anyway. We don't have to just automate this to get cool like little things. I think this is cool at 44. We'll do like 44. Actually, we'll just do 50 because it's between. I kind of like the 55. I like the 44, which is 250. It's like in between those. Oh my god, again. I screwed up. I wasn't even showing this on the screen. I gotta stop doing this. Well, I was using the thing is the beauty of that is at least you're using your ears. You're using your ears to hear the change, but all I was doing was moving this knob. So it was like, see, without, here's it without it. So that's all I was doing. Oh sure, man. You gonna do some music if you're on nice. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, go and have fun doing that. I'm gonna get off at some point soon too. Maybe within the next hour. But yeah, dude. Damn. Excuse me. I'll definitely accept your friend request though. I'll definitely join up with you for sure, man. But yeah, have a good night. Yeah, got a grime and gritty feel so far. Yeah, I'm curious to see where this goes too. I'm about to throw in some drums, just now, just so we can get things moving, and then I'm gonna go back to the main sound and develop that more, like make it really more aggressive. I might even go to this, like, this to save, because we're just messing around anyway. I have this rhythm pack I go to all the time. I really like it, yeah. W Production, What About Rhythm Riot by Yuja. There's other ones I like too, but this one, like, always just has some really, like, heavy, nice samples. Yeah, I definitely want to kick with some top end. Again, we can always add top end later, but if they give us an option. I like the sound of this one when the kick hits. And then give like a clap or a snare, I mean. That's good. And we're gonna, I'm gonna get these off grid a little bit. I like to get my snares off grid a little bit. That's, again, I just like to do it like this. No one has to. I like to be, sometimes like to be a little late. Like ever so slightly late. Even my kicks, I'm gonna shift them too. I don't always do this. feel like it kind of throws it off if this isn't late either. But again, I can maybe I don't do this on the kicks. I'll fuck with this later. But I do like having a really like late feeling. I'll worry about that later. Like once I build the whole track out, it just doesn't matter because the next kick won't be like this. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't judge it based on this loop. So maybe we just flesh this whole thing out then. Oh, it's late, nice. Perfect. We'll add like some hi-hats. Maybe just get a hi-hat loop or something. Is there one in this one? Oh no, we're good. There we go, it's easy. 6 and 8. I'm gonna switch up the flow too. It's not gonna be this repetitive, but you know, again, let's lay the foundation down first, then go crazy. Like I might change the entire flow up, honestly. We're just messing around. I'm gonna do some sound design first though, because once I flesh it out, it might be better for me to hear. Definitely gotta sidechain this shit. Okay. This is sounding so dope. I'm still gonna fuck with the flow too. This is not the flow's okay, but I think I can do more to it. I just want to get the sound like developed first, and then that might inspire me to do whatever. Guys, this is what they call what's it called? Analysis paralysis, but it's not even analysis paralysis. I can't even analyze shit. Like, what can you? I can't even analyze nothing. There's too many fucking things. Oh, jeez. It's like you can't even get to the analysis paralysis because you can't even see what you're doing. I'm playing Flatline 2 on the master. Just This is fun. Yeah, I'm whipping back out the effector. I don't even think it's so messed up. I don't even think I use enough effectors. For how much I like it, I could be using way more. I'm making a patcher with a bunch of these in it, which I probably should just do. Just patcherize this shit. Well, I mean, I can open up Patcher and hold Shift to show you. You open up Patcher with the plugin that you're switching from, and you just click when you fucking find it, and then you hold Shift and you click it, and it'll open up. What? Is that not what's going on? I swear that's how it works, man. I don't know what happened. Oh well. It could because my default patcher isn't default anymore. It's like always opens with this, which I gotta fix. Alright. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's effector. I can find that all the time too in the list. Yes. We're going in. We're going in on this effector chain. And just because anyone who's superstitious, especially in the Asian countries, China and Japan, where 4 is an unlucky number, I'm going to give you one more. I could just see someone from China or Japan watching now, oh, you have 4, oh no. I mean, I'm not stereotyping or saying everyone there will do that, but, if you have that superstition, then, yeah, it could definitely be a reason for me. But don't worry. I got you covered with this 5th effector. And we can even do more. But at least I want to move on because I actually like what this is. Because I gotta consider all damn long and do this. I mean, the full wall plug, 3/4 of one of my rows, right, man? I got so many. And the thing is, I love the sound. The thing is, I'm even sound designing now, but look what I'm reaching for. I just use stock plugins. That's why I'm just gonna refresh my list. Yeah, that's a good way to start 2024 too. Just a new. So I still have the plugins, but the list will just be way smaller. Like I said, I can't half of these. Unless I'm gonna get rid of all of them and then use the ones. I'll have all the fruity ones. All the fruity ones will always be here. I'll put those all back because I use them all. Well, I don't use them all. I don't use Fruity Squeeze. But we can. Yeah, there we go. We're using Fruity Squeeze now. I don't even use it, but I should. It's not a bad plugin either. I really hope I didn't fuck your ears up with that resonance. I was really afraid to do that, but I just want to make sure this is doing something. Again, I do have a clipper on the master. It couldn't have been super bad. It was very. Then all your plugins are from Waves. You need to venture out a bit, Man, the thing is, I don't know if you like them. Definitely, thing with Waves plugins, like they have their whole ecosystem, and they kind of want everyone to use like their customers to use all their stuff. I get it because their plugins are actually really good. Like, so I don't use them. I will show you why I don't use Waves plugins. It's actually kind of cool. I can actually show you why I don't use them. If I want to open a Waves, and some of these are Waves, which on this list. Let me open a Waves right now. Not in patch. I feel this is gonna blow up my FL Studio. Let me open it this year in slot 15, not 13 for the superstitious out there. So let's find a Waves plugin. I'm sure there's easily one here. Oh my god, am I actually looking for a plugin on this list? And what? Oh my god, I'll find it because it's definitely here. Maybe one that starts with Waves. No. Wow. Yeah, sorry for the dead air. Hope if you can laugh at me, maybe that's good. Just laugh at me for being a fool. Because like I want to open up a Waves plugin and show you like what happens. I'll just open it from the more plugins thing. Actually, that's all I had to do. Like I'm not looking for. Oh my god, I'm not looking for a plugin I don't even use on the list that I can't even find the plugins I use on. And then this, manage plugins. Okay, now I can type in Waves. Right. So, just very simple. CLA 76 stereo. See, they're installed on here. If they weren't installed on my computer, it wouldn't have detected them. So they're clearly here. And it says OK. But look what happens when I try to open it. Oh. Oh, it doesn't even open it for me. Okay, it's different. Let me try Shep's. Here we go. Shep's Omnichannel. That's on my list. That was an FL Studio thing right there. Shep's Omnichannel. Here, let's just do stereo. Look what happens. This is why I don't use Waves plugins. See, the W, they're trying to load their plugin. And look what it says. See, there was a problem opening the plugin, WaveShell-VST3 13.0 for an unknown reason. Please make sure it's installed correctly. And then like this happens. And the only way to fix it is like either I restart my machine or like I keep like rescan. So if someone said to rescan my plugin folder, I don't know if that permanently fixes it. If I can permanently fix it, I will use Waves plugins. It's just like I literally don't use them because like they just don't work with my FL Studio. And I'm speaking personally. There's plenty of FL Studio users who use Waves fine. For me, for some reason, like I keep getting this issue. I haven't bothered to fix it, and I said, man, I don't even need their plugins. So I haven't used them in years. And I don't miss them either. But that says nothing about their plugins. That just says how I am as an artist, and it says how like there's so many plugins out there that can do what you want them to do. Like you literally don't need them, but they're really, really, really good. So venturing out's always good for sure. I mean, if you want to, definitely do it. But yeah, you do have really good plugins. Like I can just tell you. I know there are some versions like Waves makes that other companies do make better. So yeah, it's like everything they have is superior to everyone else, but they are good. All right, sorry for that long rant or whatever that was, but let's get back to the sound design. I'm gonna do this. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's the same thing. We're gonna copy and paste this now. I like this flow. Yeah, because they're cheap as fuck. Yeah, that's why the reason why I bought mine too. I only bought them when they had these big sales. Well, big sales. They're never really sales. Always $30, pretty much. Do I remember when Waves were actually like really good expensive plugins? Because like they weren't doing all these type of sales back then. This is like in 2010, like 2010, 2011. Because I was working in a studio around then in college, and Waves was these so they seem so mystical and good because they are. But like, sure, they're probably doing the sales then too. But to me, I thought they were always like super expensive, like high quality. But they're just high quality. Like I would never say they're low quality. They're definitely high quality plugins. They're just like they're high quality plugins are just cheap. That's really what they are. Like they're really affordable, good plugins. I don't their whole update plan. I like that. That doesn't even bother me. It only fucks with you if you're a Mac user. Me again. I showed you why I don't use their plugins. It's literally that whole Wave Shell thing. Like, because there's like they have like some kind of wrapper they use for their plugins, and like FL Studio doesn't like work well with it or something. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna deal with that shit. I'm just gonna use other plugins. Like I'm not gonna stop using FL Studio. Why would I do that? It's always amazing. Yeah. Yeah, if you were on it, buy two get one free. Yep, me too. Definitely was. And the cool thing is, I did say, and I still don't use them, but I can use them on my computer, at my laptop, in my sound design studio. Which that one, like, I don't mind restarting that. Like, I can restart that 100 times in a row, and it's like it's easy, it's fast to restart. It's not all like restarting this desktop takes longer. It's more annoying. So like, I don't mind like. So like I've told myself I'll use them on that computer, but I never get around to even doing that. Because again, like I'll just like I use mostly hardware in that studio, and then if I'm using plugins, it's gonna be mainly like a FL Studio stock plugin anyway. So like that's why I don't even think about it. Oh yeah, Black Friday. Yeah, that I think it's the only time to really buy any of these things, man. Black Friday and holiday times. Yep. I think that's just how it works, man. You make your list throughout the whole year. That's what I do. I just like know what I want, and then I just wait till Black Friday time and get it. And like sometimes I hardly get anything. This is really recent. It was only the past couple of years I was getting music stuff anyway. I wasn't really buying much music stuff before that. I like the pitch of this, but maybe I can even lower it some more to create even more contrast. But maybe not. We'll just see. I hope these are all the same. This is where I can start consolidating things. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, DAW makes mixing so much easier, man. Like, mixing on MPC is fun for sure. Or like any mixing by hand with whatever hardware setup is definitely fun and good. But like it can be done. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's like having like the tools of a DAW, like the parametric EQ, is just nice. It's just faster. Yeah, I prefer mixing in the DAW, man, too. But actually, I really do like mixing on MPC. Like, I do have a lot of fun on that, and I do it well. Especially because it mixes itself a lot of the time. Especially with like the plugins they give you. Like, I put a lot of like Flavor Pro. That shit, I swear, Flavor Pro just mixes your shit, man. Like, like the MPC itself already kind of does, and then like you throw Flavor Pro on things, it's just like everything kind of glues together and just sounds good. that like the lo-fi plugin, and it's like, okay, I don't have to do anything now. But I definitely see what you mean. Maybe Studio One or Ableton, you're not sure. Yeah, man. I guess try the demos. That's like the best I can tell you. Is just definitely try the demos and like try to make music with both of them. So you make beats or songs with one from start to finish, and you make them with the other, and whichever one you enjoy the process with. Like you spend a week with one making a bunch of songs. You spend a week with the other making a bunch of songs, and then I think the third week you'll be itching to make music. You'll think, okay, which you'll subconsciously feel which one you want because you're like, oh, well, I had more fun in that one. It was more intuitive, right? Like me, like I've used a bunch of different DAWs, but if I think of sitting now like this, I could have opened up Bitwig and done this. I could have opened up Ableton and do this exact same thing I'm doing right now. But I'm doing this in FL Studio for a reason, not because I know it the best. That's part of it, but I have no problem learning another DAW. It's because like I just like the workflow of this the best. There's no DAW that compares to this with the workflow, at least from in my opinion, of course. Of course, many people hate this DAW. I absolutely love it, and I don't want to use anything else. Like I don't care what it is. I like this better than every last DAW out there. And it's just you see how easy and fun it is just to throw shit around in this. Like we're about to change this up. I think we need to do more sound design though, because through that then we can turn things on and off and switch things up a bit that way, and we still have more slots in here anyway to fill up. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, FL man, I feel like I'm at home on this program. I've been using it since like 2009, since I was like a senior in high school, and I'm now what 32. I've been using it since I was like 18. So like yeah, it's just so. I mean, this is the only thing I can't navigate. This big plugin list. It's the only thing. It's like a big quicksand fucking pile in the land of FL. Everything is so great and chill, and you get to this plugin. But again, I will say this is my fault. Like I cannot blame them for this. This is my fault. I have too many plugins selected as my favorites. Like if everything's your favorite, then there's no favorites. Like it's my fault, but it's just kind of funny to poke fun of me for this. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of what else to put in. 'Cause I'm just experimenting, really. Like, and again, I'm staying away from like Rift and these like high CPU plugins. I use them a lot, and like I'll bounce things to audio with them, which I can do here too, but. I want to stay away from Rift and those things right now. I'm trying to go like this experiment, right? Like another Super VHS on this other portion. Oh, there we go. So we turn this magic on the parallel drop on the parallel bus. So we have the width, but the whole thing's not wide. I like that. Ooh, that's good too. You hear that sing? It's like singing now. Like you're making like the whole point is like I make these synths sing. Like you use these plugins to make them sing. Now it's singing like wah. You can hear like this new thing it's singing, and it's like in a different part of the mix. I'm gonna have to bounce this to audio sync, which is completely fine. I'll bounce all this out, and then I might bounce the whole thing out, start over. Not start with the plugins. And then from there we can like switch things up even some more. So I think we have a good foundation. So let's fill this slot up with stuff because we can do more to this, get it nice and good, and then like we'll start afresh with in the mixer. I mean. This shapeshifter is like an OTT alternative. I saw someone, I think they were in like a YouTube comment talking about this, and he mentioned he uses this as like an OTT sounding effect. Although it's not really doing OTT, but they're right. Like it does kind of sound like something like that. So I'm gonna like, use this to kind of get some tones out of this. It's really subtle, but I definitely hear it like smooths. Is that honestly? It sounds like it smooths the whole stuff out in a good way. I like it, but it turns down the no like singing thing. Maybe like just tighten it up a bit, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, just that alone. I don't like it for that application. It's a good plugin though. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I want. I made an extractor in this one too. Actually, we definitely will. That's like our gate. Like it's just like me. It's just the gate. Because these sounds are always like gated. By always, I mean usually. Like in this type of music, it's like because you have all the sound design. So you use the gate to kind of clean it up. It's like making like a sculpture, right? Like all the extra clay shit you kind of like throw off. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing this. It's just so futile. It's so futile. There's just no point to go to the list. There's no point. Even better, this is gonna go on the main bus. That's what we're gonna do. This needs to be bussed. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard. We're busting it this way. I'm just yeah. Oh, that's why. This is going to the reverb. That's why. That's kind of interesting. We'll leave that there. This is our main drop bus. And here we go. And then this is gonna get extractor on it. Right. But I might even end the stream soon. I think I've been going. How long have we been going for? 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep going for a little bit longer, maybe. Cool. All right, I think that's yeah. I think I'm getting a little tired too. That's why I'm like stopping and freezing and stuff. But yeah, maybe have like 5 more minutes. I wanna get this sound design part done and then maybe just bounce this part and see what we can do. But maybe this might just be it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like losing my train of thought. I'm at my end. It's at 1 a.m. here in the East Coast. I'm not even in the East Coast. I'm in Ohio, but East Coast time zone. And this bass will be different. Boo. Maybe like cut this out. Why don't they cut it just like this? And then consolidate this bass and then reverse it. Oh. Alright, that's it. I'm done, man. I said reverse it as in like because I wanted the pitch to reverse, but it's like that's not what this is gonna do. Like that. It still might sound fine. That's still cool. But that's not what I was talking about. It's still cool though. Yeah. I mean, we're experimenting. I really want to see what else I can do with this. Put an extractor at the end. Here we go. I have an idea. We're just gonna type in another effector. I don't even care. They sure they're in the patcher, but yeah, more gritty. Yeah, there's no reason to fill this up. I'm just having fun, man. Because it's like I'm adding little subtle things here and there. I could add snap heap too, honestly, and just go absolute crazy. But then it's like I don't know. I want to move in with the song. Yeah, screw it. I'm just done. I'm just gonna bounce this. Yeah. So we're just gonna bounce this, and then manipulate it from there. Let me bounce it with the sidechain not on, with Kickstarter off. I normally don't do this, but I'm remembering to do it, so I'm just gonna do it, and then we can just put the Kickstarter on like this. Drop. Okay, so all the tracks, time selection. Oh man. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow too, that one song we're doing before and actually finish it up. So that's why I might just go to bed here soon. Yeah, I'm like definitely. I got streaming music production for. I mean, I love doing music, so it doesn't matter. The time doesn't bother me one bit. Like I'm like, oh my god, I spent 3 hours doing music. I'm like, well, I'll spend way more hours doing music. But it wasn't just doing that. Hanging out with Len and Enigma. Len, thanks for being here, by the way, man. It's been such a good time. It's always fun hanging out with you, hanging out with people here. Jethro was here earlier. We had G. Man, it's really cool for people to show up. But we're gonna clear all this slate. I'm not even saving this. I don't need to save this. It's just like all whatever. Just go to File and Delete. File Default. This one. File Default. Oh wait. Yeah, that's what we wanted. I hope this. Yeah. File Default. And look at my CPU, back to 24. Look at that. I was like in the 70s. Now we're back at 19. Like, I mean, this is what I'm saying. Just consolidate. You're good. Oh yeah. I'm glad, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm happy to share it, man. I love sharing this with people and showing them what I'm doing and how I like to make music. And this is just one of the ways I make music. And yeah, I think it's the game with the CPU. We were at 70, now we're at 16. So we're good. So now we can start all over and like do more to this sound, but we can like chop it up, and we're gonna do something crazy right now. We're gonna do chop. I'm gonna chop by beats. Yeah. Let's see if I can just slip some things and see what happens. I just want to just repeat this part the whole time. Not like I like that, so I guess we'll do that. Sounds like I got tired of what we had before. And then we can completely change, make the sound kind of fit this rhythm more too, because we have so much CPU left. That's why it's like, just go crazy with the plugins, and then you can just reset your CPU. And just like that, I switched it up. Now, if that's the established number, we're going to just keep that one and then vary that one up. I don't remember what sound we started off with. Like, I'm like, where did we get this initial sound from? Oh, the MC 101. That's what happens. I just like forget what we're doing, because I just get so like lost in the sauce. See, it's much darker and evil now. So we're gonna take this and just now, instead of post-processing this stuff, I think this is the tone I want. We're gonna take this and just like EQ it and bring this out with, you know, saturate and EQ this out. That's kind of my plan, and then we'll move on to like the rest of the song. And maybe, I mean, I might just be done after that. Who knows? I don't think I went Vocodex, but I don't think it's gonna sound good for what I'm trying to do, but maybe a little bit could do something. But I don't know. I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna be done because I don't want to keep doing this with my. Yeah, I just think it's time to cut this off. Yeah, it's time to cut this off. Yeah, the drums are smacking, dude. The drums are smacking, dude. Oh, Vocodex is pretty good. I was wrong. I actually like this. I want maybe have it full, but this is great. This is actually what I needed. Yeah, dude. This Vocodex, I can automate this and get some different tones. I might do that next time. So I think I'm gonna end it here because I was about to wrap this up anyway. This is actually a good stopping point too. I like where we're at. So I'll just play from. I mean, nothing to play from the top. It's just this is done. Yeah, someone like flesh up the sound a little bit more, maybe a bit wider. These parts put some fills, some different sounds there, maybe some vocals, add some harmony kind of part here, just the whole thing, and then that's kind of it. So like this is pretty much done, and then we can have like a B section, which is just like change the flow up, same sounds, more aggressive flow. That's kind of it. So yeah, it's kind of the plan. That's what I got for this. But yeah, if you have any questions, I'm gonna call it. That's like 3.5 hours about. Thanks, Enigma, for being here, man. This is a fun time, great time producing. I'll probably be live tomorrow because I want to wrap that song up, so I'm probably gonna stream that, and then we'll do more of this. I should probably finish this song and like not make a habit of not finishing my songs on stream. You know what I mean? So like I'll finish this at some point too. Yeah, stop and come back with fresh news tomorrow. Exactly, bro. Well, much love to you, man. Appreciate you for hanging out, watching the streams, man. Watching the cook-ups. It means a lot, man. And yeah, dude, I hope to see you again. Of course, no pressure or anything. I know you're busy, got things to do, but yeah, hope to see you again soon, no matter what. Or you know what I mean, man. Hope to see you. I'm just tired to go to sleep. I'm tired, man. Well, hope to see you again. Take care.